Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And we here to talk this boxing. And man, I got my fingers crossed, fam. But we working on the big one, y'all. My brother John Kramer first in the building. What's going down, my brother? That's my dog right there, man. My dog always come through showing love. He did. You know what I'm saying? Been down, been solid since day one. And you know I'm rocking with you, John. You know it. I'm gonna let y'all get on up in the building. Man, yes, sir, fam. We working on a big one. Oh, Eric Bowden, what's going down, fam? Y'all hit that like button, shot come in, family. Yeah. Salute, D-Lo. I'm coming right now, fam. But yeah, man, we gonna break down why. We gonna break down why. I tell y'all, Earl and Danny, it's the biggest fight. Let's try to get up here and give me 1 minute, fam. Coming, fam. I'm coming, fam. Spence and Danny is the big fight. In fact, I'm gonna break down why. Because everybody looking at a certain perspective, everybody got their own little, their own little reason why they think certain fights are the big fights. Damn, man, I want this too. Well, let the people get up here though. No, they coming. Hopefully they coming to fuck with me. But yeah, y'all hit the like button, shot come in, bro. Yeah, but let y'all know what's cooking on Friday. A lot of came through the mail. Said I miss you. Yeah, feel me. Like JCT is say, yeah, feel me. Bottom of Cali, what's going down, fam? Respect to you. Respect to you. All right, fam. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk about respecting the game first. In this boxing game, bro, it ain't needs for these fighters to build their name. No, it ain't needs for these fighters to build their name. And when people become world champions and divisional world champions, you know, them fighters deserve respect, bro. Them fighters deserve respect. You know what I'm saying? They deserve respect, bro. Some fighters would never become world champion. You understand what I'm saying? Some fighters would never become world champions. Some fighters would never fucking even be in title contention to compete for a world title. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I even see fighters or former fighters hate on dudes that's world champions and shit like that, you know, I feel some type of way about that. You know, I feel some type of way about that because I feel like they're not respecting the game, bro. You know, I feel like they're not respecting the game. You know, one second, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see if I can get down on. This probably just be out the blue. Chest it up there, cut a hand and see if I can get down on this deal. Let's see, brother. You know. But yeah, we got to start respecting the game and what these fighters do to get to where they at. You know what I mean? This shit ain't easy, bro. This shit ain't easy. Like my bro Ryan Allen. Like my bro Ryan Allen. Hold on, I got some stuff. Who was a hell of a fighter, but can't get signed. But he can't get signed, you know, to a proper promotional company to put him in position to make his name in this boxing game. And my dude been spoiled some of your favorite fighters. Spoiled everybody. And he held his own against everybody. From Devin Haney to Shakur Stevenson to Teofimo Lopez to my dude Darren Cunningham, Robici Ramirez, uh, uh, Felix Verdejo. But he can't get in position, you know, to get signed by a promoter. They got real clout out here. But I feel like these fighters deserve more respect, man. Now these fighters deserve more respect because they're not getting it. They're really not getting it. I say this, y'all, and I really mean this shit. Danny Garcia is one hell of a fighter. Danny is one hell of a fighter. You know, the way he approaches his business. But we know Danny got two losses to Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. When we look at the Keith Thurman fight, his first loss, he was the champion, WBC champion. Thurman was the WBA champion. Thurman started early on Danny. He started early. But I always call Thurman the front runner, me myself. Depending on who he fighting. I look at Danny as being a front runner, right? Not Danny Thurman. So for Danny to make that, I mean, for Danny to make that adjustment on Keith Thurman and fight his way back into the fight, arguably win the fight in some people's eyes. I thought Thurman won the fight, but arguably win the fight in some people's eyes. You got to respect that man, bro. Danny is a tune-up, typical welterweight division foolishness. Holler back when them jokers start making fights. You can say what you want, round boy. Ain't no fucking typical welterweight division foolishness or none of that. Because if I ask you, is Danny a top five welterweight or not, what would you say? If I ask anybody, we got 6 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. If I ask y'all if Danny is the top welterweight in the motherfucking division, what would y'all say? See, that's the thing about Negroes like Round Boy Fresh, who don't know shit about boxing. Like Roger Mayweather say. Round Boy Fresh don't know shit about boxing. Danny came from 140 to 147. Fought Lamar Peterson, fought Zab Judah, fought Amir Khan, fought Lucas Matisse. You know what I'm saying? Erg Morales, Kendall Hope. You know, was unified champion at 140 pounds. I'm gonna repeat it again for you, Ron Boy Fresh. Was unified champion at 140 pounds. Yes, sir, Danny Garcia was. Right? Came up to 147. Became world champion at 147 pounds. Has a fan base. So Knuckle Gang, you say Danny's a bum, right? Okay, all right. So Knuckle Gang, this for you. I'm gonna drop the link right here. You get on my. I want you to come on here. I want you to tell me how Danny Garcia is a bum. You know what I'm saying? See, cats like y'all, and I know you're not gonna show up. I know you're not gonna show up because all y'all do is talk shit from a motherfucking keyboard. From a motherfucking keyboard, y'all would talk shit. Right? Knuckle Gang. Knuckle Gang. Knuckle Gang say Danny's a bum. Okay, Knuckle Gang, there go the link. Drop in the chat. Now let's see how much you know, homie. Let's see if you just jumped in and jumped out, homie. Let's see what you know about this shit. Since Danny's a bum, right? Danny's a bum, right, Knuckle? He's a bum. Let's see you come on here and explain why Danny's a bum. You know, like I say, I don't like cats who like to just type from the keyboard and shit, try to discredit a fighter. Exactly, Mr. Mike. Exactly, sir. Exactly. Earl Spence popularity breeds a whole lot of hate. Got my motherfucking brother back in the building. What's going down, bro? Well, I'm here to explain why, Steve. Earl and Danny is bigger than all the other fights that's getting made besides Wilder and Fury, right? But I see this knuckle game cat ain't coming. So to say Danny's a bum is to say you just a motherfucking hater and you don't know shit about boxing, right? So, yes, sir, yes, sir. So people will say, and my brother Steve probably can attest to this, people will say that, you know, Danny lost to Sean and Danny lost to Thurman. And those are facts because I thought he lost to Sean and Thurman, me myself. But it's not that you lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making no excuses for losing, but it's how you lose. It's how you lose, right? It's how you lose. Like the Sean Porter loss to Earl Spence wasn't a bad loss in a lot of people's eyes, even though he still lost. You know, even though he still lost. You know, even though he still lost. And you got some people out there arguing saying he beat him. You got some people out there arguing saying he beat him. You know, but that still keeps Sean right at the top. I got my bro Matt. You know Matt?
What's up with the little bro?
What's going down, big bro? Man, I want to apologize. First, I had said yesterday, I missed your goddamn show, man.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I know, I want to watch it though, man. I'm like, damn. And I knew you was going, but so I thought I said, God damn, I missed that shit. I supposed to have my ass in the building, man. Period.
It's all good, champ.
But
Yeah.
I'm here to break down though, Matt, why Earl and Danny is the biggest fight of this year. If Wilder and Fury don't get made,
I thought that fight was made.
Wilder and Fury,
Yeah.
nah, they ain't talk about it. We ain't see nothing about it in December or nothing like that.
Yeah, the date is December, like December 18th. Hold on. Let me pull that shit up.
We gonna play this right now.
Huh?
Oh, no, shot I will.
That shit is tripping. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Cause I know that fight was made, bro.
Okay, I ain't seen like they were talking about December, but I ain't know if they really solidified that bitch or not.
Yeah. I don't know. It probably ain't yet, but it's a
Okay,
possibility though.
okay, yeah, that's why I said it's still a possibility, but we gonna find out. But right now, as of right now, as of right now, Earl, because everybody keeps saying T.O. and Loma, T.O. and Loma, T.O. and Loma. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
can't put T.O. and Loma over Earl and Danny. It's just not gonna happen. But I'm telling them why right now. When you look at Danny, what's he is somebody who bones is made, bro. Danny Bones is made. People not giving
Neither
that.
one of them was a bigger fighter than Danny.
Yeah, that's why I say
Weird.
people not giving. I don't know why I'm getting an echo with you, man. Why that
Uh-huh.
happen?
That's because I'm on the cell phone.
Okay, but check it out, man. Danny name is made. Danny name is solidified in the game. Teofimo just stepping on the scene. Yes, he's getting credit for becoming world champion, but Teofimo is not as big as Danny Garcia, and we know this for a fact. He growing his resume. He doing something outstanding by stepping up to motherfucking Lomachenko in a short amount of time that he been in the game. You know what I'm saying? We take nothing away from that. Nothing at all. You did. But if you look at Teofimo, you compare him to Danny Garcia, Matt.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. If you look at Teofimo, you salute to my brother, main man in the building. What's going down, big bro? And he said, what's going down? Stay ready.
What's going down?
You cannot compare Teofimo Lopez to Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? Danny is the bigger name. The bigger name.
Yeah.
You, you can't even like now when you look at Lomachenko, we could say, yeah, he's the pound for pound. Some people got him and then say, oh, three division world champion. But he's not bigger than Earl Spence. That's a fact. Lomachenko name is not bigger than Earl Spence.
Nigga, neither one of them is pay-per-view stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
This
looking at
ain't
it.
a pay-per-view fight.
Right.
Nigga, neither one of them is outsold Danny Garcia. Neither
Fact,
one. Let's just be honest.
facts.
Neither one of them make more money than Danny Garcia. Neither one
Facts.
of them has fought tougher competition than Danny Garcia. Neither one of them has fought tougher competition than Earl Spence. And that's just the God honest truth. We're talking resumes, that can't even be compared.
And that's what I'm trying to tell them, man. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Because they're looking at it, they saying, oh, this, that. Don't get me wrong. It's a
Hey,
competitive
hold
fight.
on, hold on, hold on. Run, boy, fresh. You a goddamn lot nobody asked for this fight. Nigga, we've been asking for that fight for years. Before Earl got his belt. After Earl got the IBF title, when Danny had the WBC belt, we was asking for that fight. Don't act like wasn't nobody asking for this fight now that Danny lost his goddamn title. Just because
Exactly.
Danny lost his title, he ain't lost no more fights.
Exactly.
Danny only lost 2 fights. Y'all act like because somebody lost, a motherfucker still ain't a top fighter at the division. I'm sorry, nigga. A loss does not take you out of the does not take you out. Nigga, does not take you from the top. Nigga, look at Sean Porter. Tell me Sean Porter ain't one of the elite people at 147. He got
So
3 losses. So why are we always we put so much validity in a loss? Nigga, this is boxing. Nigga, ain't nobody, everybody ain't Mayweather.
that's what I'm trying to tell them.
I don't give a damn if it's 2020, 2017, 2016. Nigga, everybody ain't Mayweather. A loss don't mean shit. He lost. Okay, put your gloves back on and get back in the ring. Let's take another fight.
And that's what I'm telling them, man.
You
So
felt what the fans, y'all the reason the sport going down because y'all only give a fuck about an undefeated fighter. Get that shit out your head, nigga. Cause some of the best fights and some of your favorite greatest champions of our motherfucking time lost. Am I lying?
hell no, I'm looking at that. Hell no, you ain't lying. Nigga, everything you said was the truth. And that's why and when we look at Danny, who just came, who's on the, if I'm not mistaken, the 2 fight or a 3 fight win streak, looking impressive. So when y'all be saying, oh, ain't nobody calling for, nobody was looking for Danny, what the fuck? That's a top motherfucking elite. Y'all say y'all want top competition. And so just because we don't get the fight, that's not the top fight at the division, don't mean that it ain't bigger fights in the division. Like,
Bro,
come
you
on, bro.
talking
Look
about he ain't talking about wins and losses. Then what you talking about?
let me
Because
say,
this
hold on, Mac. Let me say this. Just because, like, Mac, when we look at the 154-pound division, we wanted Charlo and Hurd, right? Everybody wanted Charlo and Hurd. But, nigga, when we got Charlo and motherfucking Tony Harrison, that shit was fire. And we got a motherfucking rematch. That
that
bitch
was
still
tough.
was, yeah, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Say these are fly by nights fans who put on so many emphasis on losses. Hell yeah. Oh,
That's the only thing I can think of when somebody tell me that this Danny Garcia and Earl Spence is not a good fight because y'all looking at his loss. There's no other reason y'all can't tell me that this is not a good fight, bro. None.
they can't. They can't. And
Nigga, who
both
is Danny lost to? Top. nigga Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Period. He ain't lost to
Uh,
nobody else.
yeah. And like I say, Mac, arguably, some people thought he won the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Some people thought he won. I thought he lost both of them. Don't get me wrong, but some people thought he won the
I
motherfucker.
thought he lost both of them, but
You did?
yeah, I thought
But
he lost both of them.
yeah, me too.
He
But
lost.
it
He
ain't.
lost. See, me personally, I know a lot of people was talking about that Keith Thurman fight was close. No, it wasn't. Keith Thurman beat him in the first 6 rounds, and he pot shotted him and played and counter and backed up the rest of the fight. He didn't even go for the. He didn't even go for the knockout. He wanted to point out. Then you go to that Sean Porter fight. Sean was the aggressor. Sean was landing more shots. Sean was landing more power shots. He was pushing Danny back. Danny didn't know what to do. Now, did Danny get some shots off? Yes, Danny did, but it wasn't close at all.
Danny held his own in that Sean Porter fight.
Huh?
In that Sean Porter fight, he
Yeah.
surprised me because Danny didn't really move him. Like
No.
he's more active. But that's when I found out. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker Danny a real full fledged what's right now. Because Sean didn't really move his ass like I thought he was gonna move him.
Nah, he moved him, but yeah.
But I agree. I thought Sean was more busier, and Danny was just waiting for that damn counter shot. When he was being first, he was looking good. But nigga just credit Danny. And that nigga is solid, and he solidified. He say Manny obviously ducked these boys. He trying to fight McGregor or Michael. Steve say Lopez versus Lopez, best fighting the best. WBA, WC franchise mandatory, IBF magazine plus moving up. Pound there.
Come on.
That's what we're talking about. Now who
You
said
you would put Bud versus Keith, which is a damn good fight, not taking nothing away from it. But you would put that over Danny and Earl right now? I wouldn't, because we don't even know what kind of Keith we gonna get. You
Earl
know
Snow?
what kind of Danny you're gonna get. You know what kind of Earl. Well, we hoping we know what kind of Earl we're gonna get. But everybody anticipating to see what Earl look like coming back. You really honestly don't know what kind of Keith you're gonna get. Because Keith went out, got hurt, came back, fought Jose Lopez. He went back out and got hurt again. And now
You got,
he's coming back. So you really don't know what kind of Keith you're gonna get. So right at this moment, no, that's not a top 5 fight. Earl and Keith not a top 5 fight either.
I'm gonna say this, Matt. Earl, Danny, them niggas respect. We got Earl, the unified champion that the arguably was one of the deepest division, was the deepest division at once upon a time, but it's still the money division. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's the heavyweight. So you saying not can sell C, Steve, all that shit play a part. Popularity plays a part, bro. Popularity plays a part like a motherfucker. Now, you can take that franchise shit off, Steve. You can stop putting that franchise shit. Now they fighting for 3 titles. Earl and them fighting for 2 titles. Like Lopez, yes, we can say he knocked out Richard Cormier. Credit, he get that. He get that. He became the champion. He took the belt from the champion. So you gotta respect that. But we got 2 champions. That one was a motherfucking 2 division world champion. Earl is the unified world champion at the division. Still top dogs and competitive, like you're trying to say with the 135 pounds with Lomachenko and Tiafimo. You did. So Earl is the motherfucking right now. We can say he the best thing smoking on pay per view in boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put on the big boys a heavyweight, you got to keep it real. This that man back to back to back. This is third pay per view, and after this one, if you get past, then you going on another pay per view. But you can't say like Mac just said. Danny resume is better than both of their resumes put together. And Danny is solid, bro. Like I say, he is a household name. Now we're not saying that, oh, because I hate this shit, Mac. When everybody want to compare these fighters' numbers to Floyd Mayweather and shit like that. We
That's
know
all we
Floyd,
ever do.
yeah, like that's Floyd, man. That's Floyd. Yeah,
Floyd is Floyd.
yeah, Floyd
And you ain't gonna get another Floyd in this era.
in this era, bro. Probably never.
Errol Spence is gonna lose a fight
Uh-huh.
before his career over with. And if he don't, he gonna retire in a similar fashion to Andre Ward. You know what
So
I'm saying?
And damn, come on, Nuggets.
The closest fighter we might have to do something like Floyd is Shakur Stevenson
Yeah,
and maybe Devin Haney.
but y'all gotta let these dudes be who they. I ain't talking about you, Ron. Boy. I'm talking about how niggas talk about the numbers. They always want to compare the numbers and shit. Oh, this number game and that number game. But you gotta let it be what it is, bro. Let these fighters be who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when we look at Earl right now, like I say, back to back to back, and then gonna have another one if you get past Danny. That's the type of shit you gotta respect and salute. You know what I'm saying? But him taking on Danny coming back after that accident, bro, is real shit. And everybody looking forward to see that shit. Like I say, everybody and their mama, even the haters and the naysayers, niggas gonna be pressing that motherfucking button. You
Yep.
know? But niggas gotta start respecting the game, bro. Like I say, Loma and Tiafimo is a hell of a fight. One hell of a fight, competitive as fuck. But you can't say Tiafimo accomplished more than no fucking Earl and Danny. Or he did what Earl and Danny did. You know,
TLC damn show, ain't.
yeah, he ain't really did shit yet. He did knock out Richard Cormier. You got to give him credit for that. He
Got to.
became a champion, but his name ain't buzzing and banging out like them two dudes, man. That's just a fact,
Nobody
bro.
even talking about that fight though.
Right? He trying to get there, and
Yeah.
this gonna help him get there. Facing the motherfucking Lomachenko, it's gonna help him.
Hey man, I got a question, man. I was gonna make a video about it today, and I hadn't finished listening to that podcast yet. I'm gonna finish
Uh-huh.
it in the morning. But man, Bread Man left J Rock.
I seen that, bro. Now I thought J Rock fired him. They talking about J Rock fired him.
Bread Man said he left.
He said he left.
Why would J Rock fire Bread Man? That would I don't know. I don't like it either way. I don't. You know,
Like I never seen it coming. Though they been together forever too.
yeah, man, and man, that's damn. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't this late in J Rock career, I really don't see unless he go with Kevin Cunningham.
Uh-huh. And I
Uh
think he need that conditioning like that, bro.
maybe Coach K. Maybe. If you start thinking about a style that fits J Rock,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of like you said, Kevin Cunningham is that type of coach that just builds on to what you already know.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I don't see too many other coaches that can. J Rock is a special talent. He different.
I,
He just got to man that chin, keep that chin tucked.
I agree, bro. And I think that he need to get that conditioning up too. But I feel like
Yeah.
Kevin is something good for him. Ronnie Shields. You know what I mean?
Nah, Ronnie wouldn't be a good coach for J Rock.
I think Ronnie could be a good coach because of the boxing style. J Rock got a good jab.
J Rock got a good jab.
Yeah. I think Ronnie could.
Ronnie teaches you to come forward and cut the ring off too. And J Rock, I don't know if J Rock can be a pressure fighter. Look at all the Ronnie Shields fighters. All the Ronnie Shields fighters are pressure style fighters.
Not Laura.
Yeah, but Laura comes from a Cuban school of boxing. He comes from a different style. But even such, when he fought that Laura, when he fought that J Rock, that Jared Hurd fight, that nigga was in the pocket. He was in Jared Hurd's shit. He
I
wasn't
think
backing up. He was in
yeah.
there. Yeah, you
He
see the
had
difference.
to though, but Jerry Hurd forced him to do that too though.
Yeah,
Jerry
but
Hurd forced him to fight that fight.
it's the difference. You know, and I don't. I'm not saying that he can't. It ain't. You can learn from Ronnie. Ronnie, you can learn a lot from Ronnie. I'm
Uh,
not taking nothing away from Ronnie. That's my favorite trainer in the game, and that's my mentor. You know, I talk to him. I might, I might go over there tomorrow, but I just don't think stylistically J Rock and Ronnie is a good fit.
yeah, Diallo, what's going down?
Now I tell you who. Now you know what? I didn't even. Tank
Yeah,
Ford.
Florida Barcelona. You can jump on, bro. I'm gonna drop the link. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
Ford. Tank coach would be a good trainer.
Calvin Ford.
Yeah.
Shit, you trying to teach a motherfucker come forward? That's what he teach. Shit.
He teach. Yeah.
I don't know though, man. But with J Rock style, J Rock a strong motherfucker too, though. So I think he could come forward, bro. But it's like you say, it's that chin. It's
That
that
chin worries me, dog.
yeah. You can't coach no chin shit. Real, bro. Woo. And he go down easy too. Like he get tapped on that motherfucker. Like that nigga don't walk, that nigga go down. And J Rock, my guy, not fuck with, bro. I'm still trying to get his ass on here, but yeah, that nigga, bro.
You gonna get J Rock on her?
Yeah, I be fucking with J Rock. I fuck with J Rock.
Yeah, get J Rock on her. Let's find out what happened with him and Breadman, man.
Man,
said Virgil Hunter. I keep forgetting about Virgil Hunter, but
right, man. Cause we ain't seen Virgil in a while with somebody. When the last time you seen Virgil with somebody though, Mac? I ain't seen Virgil as in a minute.
no, Virgil was just in the corner of somebody recently. Virgil got some fighter. Matter of fact, Virgil was in the corner of hold on. It was somebody recently. I'm talking about. I was just watching the fucking fight. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna pull it up right now.
Man, I don't know. Virgil. See, you say in 15 fights, Lopez is a world champion. In 16 fights, he will be fighting guys who was considered the best in the division with potential. And I don't deny that, see? I don't deny that.
What he say?
He said in 15 fights, Lopez is a world champion. In 16 fights, he will be fighting guys who is considered the best in the division with potential to unify at 23. I don't deny it. I'm not gonna take his accolades away.
What that got to do with his?
Yeah.
What that got to do with his popularity right now and his resume right now?
Right. He's not bigger than Danny. He's not bigger than Earl. That's just the fact of the matter, bro.
That's who it was. He got Brazil. Dominic Brazil. He was in the corner of Dominic Brazil.
Dominic Brazil.
Yeah.
He got his ass knocked out.
Yep.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, champ?
You going down, bro?
Chilling. No, I just heard homie Ron or whatever his name is hating on Danny Garcia, but he talking about Keith Thurman is a better fight. I don't understand. Like Arrow's the only one that's putting in the work in that division. That nigga Bud fighting Mean Machine and all kind of nobodies, Euro bums. And ain't nobody calling out Bud for that shit. Errol Ben said he was going to fight Garcia, then he's going for Pacquiao. You see what Pacquiao trying to do? He trying to cash out with Conor McGregor and all them niggas. And Mikey Garcia. Who the fuck want to see Pacquiao and Garcia? Mikey Garcia I'm talking about. Who trying to see them niggas? Like, come on, Mikey Garcia been garbage.
Mikey ain't garbage. I ain't gonna call Mikey garbage, but if Pacquiao was to choose Mikey Garcia,
I take that. Okay, I take that back.
It would be Pacquiao.
But my nigga, let's be real. Then he quit in one of them fights, a Salido fight. He quit in the Salido fight. He ain't do shit to Errol Spence, and then he had a dud with Jesse Vargas. Come on, Jesse Vargas. That nigga Broner been beat Jesse Vargas ass and got robbed. Broner looked better against Vargas than him.
Everybody beat Jesse Vargas.
Yeah, everybody. But I'm saying my point. They had close fights though. Like Bradley had a close fight with Vargas. Pacquiao, I can't remember them. But my point is, I don't understand why niggas hating on Garcia. Like they forgot he beat Matisse and Judah and Lamont Peterson and all them boys. Like,
yeah, they ain't gonna give him that credit, bro. That's why I say that because they forget too early, man. Some people don't be respecting the game for what it is. But Danny still got his fan base.
He's still a top welterweight.
Yeah, exactly. One of the top welterweights. So when you put that with Earl coming up, like it's still like Teofimo's still catching up. Like, yeah, my dude named all his accolades and that's some good shit. Respect that. You know what I'm saying? Respect it. But he's still catching up. You know, and we don't know if he gonna beat no Loma. I don't think he beat Loma. I'm saying I don't think he beat Loma,
I think Loma gonna outbox him.
but it's a respect level for him because he's going out there facing the best, and he ain't running. So
There you go.
respect to him. But
Yeah,
when we,
he ain't duck him like Tank.
yeah, when we talk about what's going down, we see that Earl and Danny is going on pay per view, bro. On pay per view and go do
That's
good.
a better pay per view. Hold on, that's a better pay per view than fucking Charlo brothers. That shit ain't pay per view worthy.
Nah, that is pay per view worthy.
It's
How?
it's a major unification fight. This for 3 titles, 3 belts.
You talking about with Banana, right? Yeah, okay. So what
Yeah.
about the main event with Derevchenko?
That ain't
Who
the
did
main
Derevchenko fought besides Triple G?
Jermell and Jason Rosario is the main event, champ.
Yeah, that's the
I thought the bigger brother was the main event, Jamal.
No, he's just they did it right. Al Heyman put Jermell and Jason Rosario as the main event and put Jamal and Derevchenko as the co-main.
Did he change that?
It was like that from the jump.
Well, I thought it was different. I always saw Derevchenko.
It was like that from the jump because it was more. It would have been easier to build that fight than it would be to build a Jamal Charlo and Derevchenko for pay per view. A unification fight gonna automatically get attention before Derevchenko and Jamal. They already knew what it was.
Yeah, but is that a pay per view? You know what I'm talking about?
Let me tell you why it's pay per view worthy, bro. Because you have 2 big championship fights. You got a unification bout. Then you got what do you mean? Then you got Maul.
Get on HBO show.
Hold on, bro. Then you got Maul and Derevchenko going at it for the Maul title. And we gotta see what the other two fights gonna be. But of course, bro.
And we had Tank on the undercard and on them boys. That was a pay per view.
You say Tank what? Tank got his own pay per view. Tank ain't on the undercard.
I'm talking about. There's a time when Jay Hurd fought. What's the name? Jamal. I don't even know these niggas' names. They don't even fight that much.
He ain't fought no Charlo. He fought Laura.
I ain't got the no J Rock. I'm talking about Julian J Rock, the one that just lost his belt to Banana.
He fought Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about Jay Hurd, the big ass nigga that got beat. The big dude with the little crazy hair with swift tattoos on his chest.
Check this out, champ. Look what you're talking about. When J Rock fought Hurd, or when J Rock fought Jamal Charlo, nigga, when J Rock wasn't a champion at all. He was a mandatory.
No, he wasn't. Hurd was a champion.
Yeah, but so look at this. You're looking at Jamal Charlo, WBC champion, fighting Jason Rosario, WBA and IBF unified champion, fighting for a unification fight, which is the next step to undisputed at 154, a major division in the game, which is probably is the most talented division right now.
Yeah, you can say them boys taking over with the deepest. Yeah. So when you look at
my point, we didn't see this before, but it wasn't pay per view. That's my point. And I was trying to, but I kept butchering the names.
I saw it. I've been.
Tank was on that same undercard. I know I ain't tripping.
What undercard?
Tank Davis was on the same undercard when J Rock and Hurd fought.
No, he wasn't. J Rock. They had Tank been headlining his own fights.
Yeah, undercard no J Rock. I remember.
Yeah. Now he was on undercard. He was on undercard of an Earl fight.
I don't know if he's talking about. He probably talking about the Bronner card where you had Bronner and the Charlos on the same card.
Yeah, that's that. I think
maybe that was it.
Yeah,
that's what you thinking of. Tank ain't been on a Charlo card.
Yeah, Tank been headlining for a minute now, but nonetheless,
I ain't talking about no Charlo card. I'm saying Hurd and J Rock, Julian.
All right, what
them niggas? I ain't talking about Charlo. Y'all keep saying Charlo.
What point you
I'm saying those are all unification bouts that we got for free on show. Not free. You know what I mean? Not pay per view.
Those were unification fights. J Rock was not a champion, bro.
But I'm saying, you really think it's a $60 card,
bro? Look at this. J Rock was not a champion when he fought Jarrett Hurd. He took Jarrett Hurd's titles.
Hurd was a champion. That's my point.
Right.
Say J Rock was a champion.
Listen, just stop. Listen. J Rock was not a champion. Hurd was a champion. You see,
that's what I'm telling you. What are you doing?
You're not listening,
yeah, bro. Because you listen and let them talk for a minute, bro. You getting us?
Just slow down and listen, because you're not letting me finish my point. I'm gonna start over. J-Rock was not a champion. Jarrett Hurd was a champion. He took those titles. Now you got Jermell Charlo, WBC champion. Jason Rosario, IBF WBA super champion. When they coming together, it's for 3 belts, not 2, not for a transfer of title. This is for a unification fight. 2 different champions are fighting each other to get closer to undisputed. It's a major difference in that fight than when J-Rock and Jarrett Hurd fought. It's not even in the same atmosphere. That's a major difference.
Yeah, but I told you there was an undercard. It was unification
No,
on the undercard.
no. And J-Rock and Hurd wasn't no undercard fight. That was a major fight.
Oh man, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I said there
Oh,
was undercards that had a unification
wait a
too.
minute, wait a
You need to
minute,
listen
bro.
to what I'm saying, bro.
Hold on, bro, because you causing a little much too commotion right now, bro. Listen. Regardless of what
I'm
you're
just
trying to
saying, bro. You're not every time I'm saying something, y'all misunderstanding me.
come on, man, you gotta go, bro. We ain't doing that right now, bro. You gotta go, homie. Appreciate you for jumping on, man. Because this ain't even what I don't know what you're trying to prove or what you're trying to make, but this ain't that, homie. This ain't that. But let's get back to it, Mac. The reason why,
I was listening to homie. He's
yeah, man, I'm not.
basically what he's saying is it was other unification fights on the undercard, but it wasn't. There
Yeah,
was no unification fights on that undercard.
nonetheless,
It
man,
wasn't.
this pay per view right now, you dig?
Well,
We know it's pay per view worthy.
yeah, when the last time, matter of fact, the last time we had a unification fight was Earl Spence, Sean Porter. Before that, the last time you had a unification fight was Laura, Jarrett Hurd. You
Jared,
ain't had no major unification fights, and that goes for all divisions. Oh, and you had Lomachenko when he fought what's
wait, what?
well, he fought Luke Campbell to get his WBC belt to unify at one
But did Luke have that? Was it vacant? Luke ain't had a WBC. It was
yeah,
vacant.
it was vacant. So
Mikey
you
left.
ain't had
Mikey
no
left.
you
Yeah.
ain't had no Beterbiev and Bivol.
Oh yeah, but Turby. Oh
Yeah,
no.
those I mean not Bivol,
Not
but
Devin, but Guzik.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, listen. We know that shit is pay per view worthy, bro. Cholo, you got both Cholos on the card. One fighting for the defending his WBC, other in the unification. So that ain't the point we're making, bro. You know, we talking about Earl and Danny being bigger than Loma and motherfucking Tio because of the popularity. And people say the seats and all that shit plays a part. All that plays a part. Because just think about it. If we weren't in this pandemic, Mac, if we weren't in this pandemic, we know Earl and Danny would be sold the fuck out. Sold the fuck out. The gates, the pay-per-view, that shit would be sold out. You know? So we gotta keep that shit real. We gotta keep that shit real, bro. Them dudes earn that spot. They earn that spot. You know, and I'm giving them the just due that they deserve. I mean, see, Sarah gets the winner of the winner gets him.
No, Teixeira not gonna fight him. That's a Golden Boy fighter.
Right, man. They ain't trying to let Sarah fight no damn body for real.
Yeah.
Uh,
Teixeira gonna look around and get he gonna lose to a Bob Arum fighter.
yeah,
Teixeira not gonna hold that belt long.
I can't believe I ain't even when he beat Bronco. I ain't even man. He wasn't supposed to win that fight, but he did it. I give it to him.
Yeah.
I give it to him like a motherfucker.
I don't even know how Teixeira even got how did he get a title shot?
Shit, I don't know, but I know my guy was the favorite like a motherfucker.
Shit. I know he was.
What was my guy name, Mac?
Hold on, I tell you. Shit. Fuck it. I ain't for the
Yeah, I can't think of his damn name.
I tell you who it was, goddamn. It was there it is. It was Carlos Adams.
Carlos Adams, bro. Carlos Adams. Carlos a Dame, Carlos a Dame, ADAME.
And you know what's crazy about that, bro?
What's that?
Is when he fought Carlos Adams, it was for the interim title because Jaime McGill was still the champion. When Jaime dropped his belt, they just gave it to Patrick Sure.
Uh-huh. That's what I say though, man. Yeah, boy.
He got his ass knocked out by Curtis Stevens, though.
Facts.
That's why this man ain't no reason why Patrick Sure. Patrick Sure is a walking. Is somebody's gonna fuck him up.
Man, you can jump on if you want to, big bro.
Yeah.
Lawrence, you can jump
If,
on too, because Lawrence think
if
that.
Bud decide to move up and go for the WBO title, yeah, I'll pull that card. That's why.
But look, if Bud do it, I respect him. I ain't gonna be pissed off at him. You become another champion at 154. A lot of people will be pissed off at him. I
I
won't. If you
wouldn't
can,
be. Why?
yeah, if you can get that bitch and come back down, much respect to you, homie. Shit, you just
Mhm.
made this again. What that be a fourth division?
Yes, yeah, that'll be a 4 division title holder, and you kind of you got 2 belts, and you hold the
Simultaneously.
card. You hold the card. No, you hold the cards for undisputed for 147 and 154.
Mm-hmm.
It all goes through you.
All goes to you because they can't be undisputed unless they come to you.
Exactly. And whoever fights you, that's big money.
Big,
Now you really can set your term at the division.
yeah. Another milestone where you can talk that shit. Another milestone where you can talk that shit.
What's up with it, Lawrence?
My brother Matthew Valentine say Castano is still Castano go beat his ass, Matthew. You hear
Well, I
me?
might have to go put some money on that.
Man, Castano is going to
I
beat
like
his
Castano.
ass.
I'm
Castano
gonna be
gonna knock
honest with
you
you.
out, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know. I
Castano
think
gonna knock
Castano
you out.
beat Laura.
Man, me too. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, and
Me
I
too.
like Laura.
They made that shit a draw. They
Yeah,
made that shit a draw. Man, he beat Laura, bro.
he beat the brakes off Laura. It
He
was a
beat
close fight, but dog,
Yeah, I ain't gonna call it a robbery,
no, it wasn't no robbery. It was a close fight, but I still got.
but he beat him though, bro. Hell yeah. Mac, hold it down. Let me take this call.
All right, yeah, I still got Castano winning. He said it wasn't no rougher than Peterson versus Lipinets. Man, I don't even like talking about that fight, bro. I'm a Peterson fan, and to see him lose like that to Lipinets, dog, that hurt my heart. I can't even lie to you. That shit hurt my heart. Damn. I ain't even thought about that fight since. And you brought up bad memories on me. He said Castano versus Teixeira's Knicks. What's good, Lotto? Yeah, I hope so because I want to see somebody really worth it hold that WBO title, and maybe in Castano's PBC, so maybe we can get that fight. You know what I'm saying? In-house, undisputed fight at 154. You know, I damn sure be down to see a Castano versus a Charlo or Rosario fight. I think that'll be a good fight because Castano's a damn good fighter. He's a damn good fighter, talented like a motherfucker. You playing. You got to be playing. Ron Boy Fresh, you got to be playing. I ain't going to lie to you. You got to be. I don't believe that. I think, yeah. You playing. You trolling. Ain't no way you think Patrick Teixeira beats Castano. I will bet you $1,000 right now that Patrick Teixeira gets knocked out by Brian Castano. I will bet you $1,000 that Brian Castano knocks out or TKO stoppage. It will not go to my bet is it won't go to decision. I put money on it. Yeah, I would, man. I'm glad I wasn't at that fight. I go to a lot of fights. I'm glad I didn't go to that one. I'd have been hurt to see my boy lose like that in person. Bro, that's the amateurs. I ain't one of them that's big on them and such beat such and such in amateurs. Nah, that don't mean nothing to me. Like everybody tell me, oh guys beat Bud in the amateurs or Danny Garcia beat Bud in the amateurs. That's the amateurs. It don't mean nothing. You can look at their styles and tell it's bad matchups out there, and it's not gonna be the same, you know, It's not gonna be the same. And back to Castano and Patrick Teixeira. Castano, like Matthew Valentine said, Castano will destroy Patrick Teixeira. Patrick Teixeira don't have a chance. He don't have a chance, bro. He don't. And a jab. What else does he got besides that jab? Throwing a jab ain't gonna win you a fight. I think Brian is bigger than him too. I think, yeah. Hold on, let me look up Brian. Hold on, real quick, and I'll tell you. Brian Castano. No, Brian is shorter than Patrick Teixeira. He's 5'7", with a 6'7", with a 67.5 reach.
Yeah, I'm back, bro. But hell yeah, he beat the shit out, man. Brian Casano go beat Patrick Teixeira, bro. Go beat the shit out that Brazilian. Like Castano beat Spence in amateurs. I was at the Peterson Lipinets. I left out and went to the crap table. Castano throws 100 punches per round.
Man, I put money on it that Brian Castano stops him or knocks him out.
Man, Ron Boy ain't gonna bet on that nigga. That nigga gonna make up all type of excuses. Brian is short. Man, what you know about Cody Greedy? He trains with Gary. He's fighting King Tig on Sunday. I'm just saying he is good. I think Spence will beat the brakes off dude. Ron Boy, I killed MD Live, MGM on show. I killed MD Live. Oh, that man. The Sarah Castano supposed to fight in November. Man, Brian Castano go beat that boy ass, bro. Go beat his ass. And man, Mac taking all bets from anybody who on this motherfucker capping.
Yeah.
Nigga named Ron Boy Fresh. Niggas that's capping like a motherfucker.
Nigga, bet what you can. Bet 5. I better yet, I do it like this. I bet 5. I bet my 50 to your 5.
You hear me? Give you an odd, nigga.
I want to take some of yours.
All I said is that Patrick Jab will and can win him a fight. Man, he getting his ass knocked out. Knock the fuck out. Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, knock the
hold on, you serious, Lawrence, or you playing with me?
What, Matt? That they fight in November?
Yeah.
I ain't see shit about it, but
I don't see nothing about it. It's nothing about it.
Nah, but Lawrence be on that shit like that though. So that nigga can tell you. That nigga can tell you who gonna fight in the next 20 years.
You ain't bullshit.
Patrick can crack though. Yeah, Patrick can crack. I won't take that from him. He can crack it from motherfuckers up there just banging with him.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Tom Ball.
Deal made for Patrick Teixeira and Brian Castano fight. Damn.
They got it. They got it marked down.
It was supposed. I remember when it was supposed to happen April 25th, but I didn't know they rescheduled it. I don't see nothing about them rescheduling it.
Tom Bone in the building. Yeah, no, I knew they was. I knew it was. I knew they had it. Like, but I thought they canceled that shit.
Yeah, they did because of Corona, but never mind. I don't see. Let me see any news on it. No, the newest thing a week ago, Patrick Teixeira versus Tim the dude. I can't even think of that motherfucker name. The Asian dude. This was just 6 days ago.
The Asian from 6 days ago. He fought.
Yeah, Tim Tissue.
All right, Tim Suzuki. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, they're gonna fight. They say that they're gonna fight in Australia.
That's Costa's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna fight in Australia. They're gonna fight in November.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. They probably try to hold that bitch out to next year.
Yeah. My bad, Loud Dog, on this one. That he fighting Tim Tszyu. I can't even pronounce it. I can say Costa's name all day. I can't say it without the way.
Tim Tszyu, right? Shit just sound weird.
That shit don't sound right, bro. It don't come up right.
Shit just sound weird already.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the fight that's going to be made. Fucking Constitute son, nigga.
All right, Falcon son, y'all know what he at the top.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, man.
But he's still obligated to fight Castano. It says it in this article I'm reading right now. He's still obligated to fight Castano, but he's fighting
That's the
dude.
start. That's not on the mandatory, right?
Yeah. They say he's still obligated to fight him, but he's fighting dude next. So and it's happening in November in Australia.
Uh-huh. See if they do about that.
Matt Valentine, WBA ain't got it because
Right,
Patrick Square got the WBO title. And I'm looking at it right now. Like matter of fact, I tell you what, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna put the article in the but all three articles in there. This is coming from Wide World of Sports, Boxing Scene, and Bad Left Hook.
Yeah, he's saying the WBA. Patrick got the WBO, bro.
Yeah, and Ring News 24. All of them within a week. Then posted them. But since I know the boxing scene be on point, I'm gonna give you boxing scene. Let me,
He say WBO stopped it. We'll see, bro. We'll see. That's why I'll be looking at that shit. I say this, bro. I'll be like, once that bitch gets signed here to live, put on paper with a date, then I know it's real.
yeah, check the. There it is. There you go, right there. Matthew Valentine is right there. The WBO ain't stopped it. The deal is done, champ.
Yeah.
Now go to
What,
article right there. You read it for yourself.
what's the date on that order?
That last week,
Yeah,
6 days ago.
there you go, bro. They already did the research for you. All you gotta do is click and read.
Yeah.
Click and read. You feel me, like JTT has to say. You feel me.
Yeah, the W right now, right now I don't think no sanctioning bodies is stopping no major fights because of the pandemic. They're allowing these fighters to get some fights in while they can. So
And
they
put some money in their pockets. Shit.
yeah. Think about it. Why Sean just fought somebody that wasn't ranked at all and just all of a sudden got ranked in all of the sanctioning bodies at number one down there. You see what I'm saying?
I don't even remember that nigga name.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, come on.
Or Mello. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Man, I ain't even finna try to think of that dude, man.
Right. Or Miller. But man, your thoughts, Matt. Gary Russell, Devin Haney. Will it or will it not get made, bro?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it no more. And I wasn't gonna talk about it until it actually got made, or
It's off, huh?
because so I talked to Bill and Bet. We know I was on OG Boxing Talk Sunday. With,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it was Bill.
Steve,
I was at
Drew, Bill, Batman, Fernand.
DFTV.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I watched the whole
Yeah,
situation.
I'm listening to everything they saying, and I hear everything Bill's saying. And then I saw some stuff today. Like I literally I forgot where I saw it, but I saw it and it said Al Heyman gave Gary the green light to fight Devin Haney.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, what's the hold up now? What's what I'm saying? So at this point, everything is a go from the business and contract aspect. Because if you got the green light, what's the hold up? Because even Bill said if you send over the stuff about the rematch clause, we can work that out. What's the hold up? Bill is sending over paperwork. Everybody, I keep hearing people saying Bill capping. No, Bill is sending over paperwork. They sending over paperwork to get signed. I'm not trying to say. I don't want to say Gary's a duck or a clout chaser, but I'm not gonna say it.
Uh-huh.
But if I see one more hiccup, then I'm gonna say this fight ain't gonna happen.
Man, I still got a little confidence that that bitch might happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause like Bill was saying, how you saying that Gary is the only choice in his eyes. But they know when I was saying Devin Haney talking about the November 2nd date. So is that the only choice in your eyes, Bill? Because motherfucking the zone and matchroom, like they got a different situation going. You know what I mean? Not saying they won't sign off on Gary, but you know what I'm saying? Bill saying for DH promotion probably like shit, that's the only thing in my eyes because of the situation that's going on, with the LDBC and us making this happen and we talking like this and talking like that. I want a motherfucker to feel like I'm the one bagging out, not trying to make the fight happen. But you know how motherfucking Eddie is shit. Eddie had a fight on the table like it's time to go. But another thing with Devin being out almost a fucking year, I can see his frustration as well. Like fuck that shit. Nigga, either we go sign these motherfuckers or I'm not for the miss out on this bag. My date is November 7th, but I don't want the motherfucker that I'm looking at to get snatched up his motherfucking self because we over here stalling this shit.
Yeah.
Then we gotta look for something different. So it's a little tricky situation, man. So you ain't tell us shit, Ron boy, because we don't know if it's getting signed yet or not. So at the end of the day, neither one has signed to fight nobody else. But at the same time, I'm looking forward and I'm being obstacle and I still, like I say, I still feel like it's gonna happen. I think they go figure out something to get it done, and that'll be a blessing. But at the same time, I ain't gonna be pissed off if it don't happen. I ain't gonna be, because I know all the shit that we got coming up, and I do feel the people frustration who was waiting for this fight and shit, and it don't happen. But a
I'm gonna
nigga like
piss off if it don't happen.
yeah, but a nigga like me though, Mac, I just know we got, like I say, the Cholos finna come up. I'm not finna let that spoil the Cholos. I'm not finna let that spoil the Tank situation. I'm not even finna let it spoil motherfucking Terrell Gaucher and Erickson Lubin.
Yeah.
So it's so much good shit we got coming up. And because I was saying people, this was wrong with boxing, man. Boxing ain't shit, man. We got so many motherfucking competitive fights coming up, bro. I ain't finna be
Yeah. That
shit.
I do agree. We got a lot of good fights. Y'all can't knock boxing because you didn't get one goddamn fight, nigga. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Exactly, bro.
It's a business at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, bro.
You don't get the matchups in football. You want all the goddamn time. You know how many years we wanted Kobe to face LeBron in the playoffs? I mean, in the championship. We didn't get that one goddamn time.
I almost got it, but they let Orlando.
The NBA, huh?
I said they wouldn't let Orlando knock their ass out when we almost got it.
Man, I can't say Bill and Devin bluff, bro, because Bill and Devin steady sending out paperwork. What
Dre Finals, what's going on, fam?
Gary Al Heyman said gave them the green light to fight. It don't get no better than that. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on, Gary? The ball is in your court.
Yeah. I can't say they bluff neither, man. I ain't gonna even blame either side if the shit don't happen. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be like, it is what it is. The shit that some just didn't work out. Like I said, this shit happen every time when people look at contracts and they don't agree with some shit and the fight just go two separate ways. But in my opinion, the motherfucker can still come back together.
Yeah, they can.
Motherfucker act like Gary fit to be done and over with. That's why I didn't agree with Batman when he said what he said. When he said, if you don't fight Devin, Gary, you might as well retire because ain't no damn might as well retire, bro. You crazy? Like if I don't fight Devin, shit, I just don't fight Devin right now. But Javier Fortuna is a good ass fight for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass fight for me. It ain't the Devin fight, but you know. And if Devin gotta go fight Gamboa, then shit, he gotta do what he gotta do to get paid. He been out a whole year. Go get you a bag, shit. Man said a bag bluff. What you mean about a bag bluff?
Well, no bag bluff. Nigga, the zone got money in it. Man, this nigga Joker's got the slowest pull up I done seen in goddamn basketball.
Huh?
That nigga Joker got the goddamn slowest pull up.
That motherfucker missed it, did it go in?
No, he pulled up and stopped because somebody closed in on him.
Oh.
Hey, what I tell you about Miami, nigga?
They going to the ship?
I told you, dog.
Yeah, they going to the ship. Yeah, Russell Westbrook opportunity to have a good fight.
And Ron Boy Fresh, I 100% agree with you on that. I said that from the jump. I just wanted the Devin fight.
Right.
But I can't knock that Javier Fortuna's a tough fight for anybody, period. I know he pulled that bullshit at 140 with Adrian Granados, and I still don't like that nigga because of that whole ass shit. That was some bullshit. But Javier Fortuna's a rough fight for anybody. Y'all seen how bad he made Robert Easter look?
That nigga too motherfucking awkward.
Yeah. Like if Devin fight him, he gonna make Devin look. It's kind of like whoever Austin Trout fight. Austin Trout make it a rough fight for anybody. Javier Fortuna is the same type of fighter.
Yep, I agree.
Different styles, but same type of fighter. Whoever he fights is gonna look rough.
I agree, bro. I agree, bro.
I don't even like that dude. But Adrian Granados was getting that nigga shit, and he faked
Hey,
that guy.
look, that's why. Damn, man, he took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say the only knock I got on him is when he played Adrian Granados like that.
Bro, I was at that fight.
That nigga fell out the ring, Mac, like he did.
Bro, let me tell you. So we sit, bro. I'm at the fight. This was the Earl Spence El Campo fight. I'm at the fight, and we sitting in that motherfucker stands, and I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Adrian getting this nigga shit, and this nigga falls out the ring. This nigga falls out the ring, and he sat there for a second. Then he started grabbing his head like he hurt himself, and I'm looking like, man, what the fuck? So we all sitting there like this nigga over here faking and shit. But we sitting there looking like, man, I know they not for to stop this fight for this bullshit. They done brought out the ambulance and the stretcher, put this nigga in a neck brace. And then after that they played the replay and everybody looking at how that nigga just he sat there for a second before he started flopping and grabbing his head. I'm like, man, this some whole ass shit.
Yeah. Salute to Corner Girl. What's going down, Queen?
What's up, Corner Girl?
That nigga, hey, that's the fight. Like when you had two gritty motherfuckers, like because Adrian Granados a gritty motherfucker himself. He started getting that nigga ass. That nigga Javier say, "Fuck this shit."
He found a way up out that motherfucker.
Found a way up out that motherfucker. You hear me? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off though.
Yeah, that nigga installed and shit. Fuck the whole fight up. I was mad too. Like, nigga, ain't shit wrong with your ass. Your ass on.
I can imagine what y'all was seeing when y'all was watching that bitch live on TV.
Man, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I heard this dude go. I said, because he already was on some bullshit already. That's this nigga go just dive out like he did all that shit and just threw himself. That nigga threw his damn self out the ring. I said, oh my God. Adrian Granados was pissed too.
He was pissed because that's a no contest on his record.
Yeah, they call that bitch no contest.
Because it didn't go past the 4.
Yeah. Citron pulled the same shit versus Paul Williams. I remember some shit like that with Citron name. Citron though whooped the shit out of my dude, DeAndre Lattimore.
Yeah, Citron got his ass knocked out by Charlo though.
Yeah, good test for 135. Yeah, it's a good test, bro. But I just look at it like this, man. I just want motherfuckers. Cause I ain't putting the blame on nobody, man. That's what I say, man. If we gonna say we ride for Gary, respect Gary, because it still brought a lot of attention, you know, to the YouTube community, to the LDBC, you know what I mean, and it put the LDBC on a different grand stage. Like shit like that. That should be monumental and it be milestones and shit. Even though the fight didn't get made, but nigga bringing all that motherfucking hype, niggas doing crazy numbers off that shit, giving motherfucker a topic, and
Mhm.
everybody love it, and I loved it too. But I think people got to get carried away, Mac. When talking about it's the biggest fight of the endurance shit. I'm like, come on now, fellas, let's not go.
I agree with you on that. It wasn't nowhere close to being the biggest fight.
Uh-huh. Especially when we talking about this getting 1.5s and shit.
Mm-hmm. Y'all talking about 1.5, and we got we got a whole undisputed fight coming up at Lomachenko. and then you got Earl Spence and Danny. Then you got the Charlo unification. Then you got Wilder and Fury.
And you got Tank and Leo.
Yeah,
Tank and Leo getting more than 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all three of those pay-per-views, Mac, we got Charlo, Earl, and Tank. Who you think do the biggest numbers?
Earl.
I agree. I agree. Then I hate that the Charlo is going up against the motherfucking UFC fighters, man. I hate that shit.
Fuck the UFC though.
Yeah, I don't watch the UFC like that, bro. I don't really like. I like watching them women fight because some days I be fine as a motherfucker. Then I got my little picks with a few of the little dudes that I do know on that motherfucker. But I ain't buying no pay per view for no UFC. I buy all the boxing pay per view, but I ain't spending no money on no UFC. Sorry.
I ain't never spent money on UFC. I'm not.
Dana White don't be giving them dudes shit, bro. Now we making shit over there in the UFC.
Yeah, he ain't for to get my money.
I'm looking at what they be making, bro. They gotta win fight of the night, get an extra this and that. I'm like, God damn, these niggas ain't making shit. And these motherfuckers getting kicked in the face with bare foots and boy, they put in a lot of work over there. You think they be making all type of motherfucking money. Ryan Boy say Cholo Court is the only one that's pay-per-view worthy. Put a foot up Ryan Boy ass and get him up out of here. Nah, Ryan Boy, man, you tripping, bro. But
No,
you should just said that shit when that dude was on her talking about is it pay-per-view worthy? You ain't say shit then, but now you want to say shit.
yes, he did. He was in the comments saying shit.
Oh, he was. I was going to
Yeah,
say.
he was going in on dude.
Right, that nigga talking about y'all not listening to me, motherfucker. Who the fuck you talking about not listening to you? Yeah. I'm trying to get your ass the benefit of the doubt. Who was that? Nigga ain't like you think come over here out talk us and tell us some shit. You got me out your mouth.
Yeah, I'm looking at this shit, bro. Denver might win this game.
I don't even want to know the score, bro.
Who you pick?
I don't even want to know the score, bro.
Did you get a parlay ticket, my nigga?
Extra block.
Extra what?
Block.
Did you do a parlay ticket?
Nah, not today. I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
Not today.
All right. Good.
Yeah, Cholo called that fight, bro. I wonder who else on that bitch. You know, Matt?
On the Cholo card?
Yeah.
Louis Neary.
Ooh, Luis Nery's on that bitch.
Yeah, Daniel Roman. I like that little nigga, Daniel Roman, dog.
Yeah, I like Daniel Roman too. That's my dog. I like Luis Nery's too. I gotta check that bitch out.
I'm gonna pull up the card.
It's going down as a week, bro.
It is.
I'm saying Roman too, Ron boy. I can't even lie.
I like Daniel Roman. I always have.
Yeah, I'm saying Daniel Roman too.
Brandon Figueroa.
My little brother.
Damian Vasquez.
Okay.
Duke Mika is fighting John Ruiz Casimero.
Hold on, who fight Casimero?
Damian, not Damian. I'm sorry, Duke Mika.
Duke Michael.
Yeah, Duke Michael.
Yeah,
Louis Neary is fighting Aaron Almeida.
Okay.
And Danny Roman is fighting Juan Carlos Payano.
Carlos Payano fighting Danny Roman.
Yeah.
Danny Roman go get it, but Carlos Payano, though, man, That's my dog too, though. Even though he got his ass knocked out, but he's still my dog. Carlos Payana, though, he the one beat Rashid Warren. Like Rashid Warren beat him to become world champion, then he beat him back. Well, he beat him the first time, then Rashid Warren beat him the second time, he became world champion and shit. But
Okay.
Carlos Payana, though, bro, when he was on his shit, that nigga's one of the best motherfuckers in the game.
Kind of like Donito the Nerf.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Donito, though, man, I just love that nigga, bro.
He'll
That
do.
was my dog.
He's still a monster. I don't care what
He
nobody
is
say.
still he the world champion. Well, now he just lost his title, though.
No, he lost to a new way.
Yeah, New Way, my nigga, though. But he no, Nito knocked out my St. Louis dog. You bitch. But he made Steph made history by fighting for a world title. He lost, got knocked out, but he made some good ass money. You know what I'm saying?
Ready for this.
But Nito straight surprised me in that in New Way fight, man.
This.
How about
What'd you say?
he surprised me in that motherfucking in New Way fight.
He didn't surprise me. I'm the only motherfucker out of everybody on YouTube that picked Donito Donaire. Because I'm like, you niggas must forgot who Donito Donaire is. Y'all gonna leave, nigga, that's town business, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Y'all over here rooting for this foreigner. Nigga, I'm riding with my homie. Shit, this nigga ain't no punk. And went in there and got the rocking that nigga.
See, when he
I'll put it you like this. If they ever came back and tried to get a rematch, I bet you a New Way won't fight him.
I think he will though. New Way a warrior, bro.
I don't think so.
This how I know he a warrior, man. Cause nigga, he had a broken eye socket and a motherfucking broken jaw, bro. And that nigga went in there and made sure he ain't quit. That nigga eye socket and his jaw was broke.
Yeah, Donaire was putting it on.
He fucked the nerve too, though.
Yeah, Donaire was fucked up. They both was.
Yeah,
niggas act like Donaire ain't that nigga though. I'd be like, y'all be forgetting how old this motherfucker was, man. Y'all, well, he old. No, he not.
See, when he lost the Corey Fountain, did he fight Corey Fountain on my trip? He lost to Corey Fountain, right?
Did he?
That was Corey Fountain he fought over there, right? And then after that fight, when he went down, see, my dude fucked his back up. That was my nigga too, man. That was my motherfucking nigga, man.
Yeah, it was Corey Fountain. He lost by decision.
Yeah, Corey Fountain, but then he went down on 118 and lost. But my dude fucked his back up and he became a champion, man. What's my guy name, man? Ryan Burnett, bro. Ryan Burnett was unified champion, but Ryan Burnett fucked his back up and he got the title. So I'm like, man, Nonito going down and shit. I'm like, that nigga ain't gonna be able to do this. But then against the New Way, I'm like, man, the New Way gonna smoke his ass in about 6-7 rounds.
Man, I look at it like this. Donito Donaire is an old school fighter, bro. He ain't like new schools that take a loss and get demoralized. That nigga lost to Nicholas Walters and came back and became a champion, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to apologize to that nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can't, no, hell no.
Yeah, that nigga made his name though, knocking out Victor Chin ass boy, knocked his ass out twice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who else? Nigga, that Nicholas Walters fight. Nicholas Walters beat the shit out of my boy, dog.
He did. Nonito Donaire.
Rigondeaux did too.
Yeah, Rigo fucked him up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say fucked him up. He outboxed his ass, made him look like I think he took some of his motherfucking motivation at that time when he lost to him. Yeah, that was in April though, nigga. That was 2013, nigga. That one boxing was 2013 was one of the hottest motherfucking years ever in boxing, bro. Of my time. Of our time.
That was the same year that Mayweather fought Cotto too, wasn't it?
Was it Cotto or Canelo?
I think it was Cotto.
Let's see, but I know shit was on fire that year, nigga. We had so many big ass fights in 2013. Could have been Cotto, let's see.
Miguel Cotto fought. No, he fought Mayweather in May of 12.
So what was it? Canelo?
It was Canelo.
Yeah, because that motherfucker was on fire, bro. Yeah, 2013. Fought Robert Guerrero and Canelo, yeah. Man, that shit was so fire, boy. I thought we had so many big ass fights in 2013, bro. And then I think 2017 came and tried to challenge that motherfucker. I think it was 2017.
2017 was a badass year, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That's the year. I'm telling you, that's that Laura Heard fight.
Uh-huh.
Shit, that's that was the same year that Mayo fought Austin Trout.
Uh-huh.
Man, that was a monster ass year. That was a
But,
monster ass year. Earl fought Kell Brook.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Keith fought Danny.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think. Wilder fought Stavern for the second time and beat the brakes off that man.
Man, I got an interview with Stavern, bro, but I don't know if I want to do it or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man.
I'd do it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, you gotta.
I know. I told you though. Remember, I told you the little situation. I don't know if I think I did tell you about that though. But I'm about to tell you. I'm about to text it to you though. I said I heard, but yeah though. But I don't know if I told you this though. Let's see though. But yeah, so I got that nigga though.
Yeah. Well, what you doing? What you doing tomorrow, Champ?
Shit, man. What's tomorrow? Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Smoke City.
Smoke City, right?
You
MMA
gotta get on the Smoke City.
I can jump on that bitch tomorrow. Shit.
I'm gonna holler at you.
I might be fucking with 78 on Friday.
Are you gonna jump on there with 78?
Yeah. Fucking 78 on Friday.
Might as well.
Yeah. But I want to fuck with the Smoke City too, though, man. Tell JTT ass man to bring a nigga on, man.
All right, I talk to him.
Yeah, come on that bitch and show up and show out. But man, Mac, I still gotta finish the interview though, man. You gonna get another one of them cats on?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an interview once a week for the. I got 8 fighters coming up. I'm doing all freeway Ricky Ross fighters. That was one of his top prospects that he got. I'm doing Isaiah Clark next Monday.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm doing his whole lineup.
Did that text message come through, Mac, or you on your phone?
No, I don't see no text message. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn.
You remember? I ain't never tell you that shit.
Nah, you never told me that. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, champ. I can't. Man.
Yeah.
I still do it just to get my numbers up. Fuck it.
Right. That's what I'm doing. But it's like, I'm gonna get his ass on though. But look, see, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's some little weird shit. But I'm gonna get his ass on though. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna get his ass on. See what's up.
I'm ready for you to get J Rock on, nigga. Get Julian J Rock Williams on. So I want to know about this Birdman situation. This Breadman situation.
Breadman situation, man. Right. I ain't see that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, man. Woo, hey. Do we feel like he couldn't make him no better or what? Did something go wrong in a banana fight? Did he not study or what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, did he set you up? No, I ain't gonna say no shit like that. But yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I ain't even see that coming. Damn sure I ain't see that coming.
Same.
So what you got planned on, Mac? You ain't been talking to no fighters out there?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get some shit set up and get these get some flies made up and shit.
Y'all got any fights planned out there though?
Bro, I ain't heard no news.
Damn, everything on stand still, boy.
That shit irritating, bro.
I feel you. Hell yeah, though. We've been going for a nice time. I just want to really get on here and explain why I feel like Earl and Danny is bigger than these up and coming fights that's coming.
Yeah.
Because people really out here, a lot of people like that T.O. and Loma shit, thinking that's bigger than Earl and Danny. I just can't see it, bro. As much as I like the as much as I like the T.O. in a Lomachenko fight, and I want that bitch to get made, signed, sealed, and delivered, especially with T.O. talking all that hip shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to see this shit.
Yeah.
But we gonna see. We gonna
We
see.
gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah. But any last words you wanna leave the people with, Mac? Go ahead and wrap this bitch
Y'all
up.
come check me out Monday. I have Isaiah Clark on. It's gonna be a great interview.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my music and movies Friday like I always do.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking around with that too, man. I promise, nigga, on my life, on my soul, I'm in that bitch on money. You say Isaiah Clark, right? So who was
Yeah.
this dude this time?
Huh?
Who was this dude this time?
Isaiah Clark, that's another one of them. That's another one of
I'm talking about the dude you just had on yesterday.
who Nafir Charles.
Yeah, in the first charge. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Nafir Charles.
Yeah. Oh, you put his damn name down there though. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Isaiah Clark for Mac. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm working on something my damn self. We gonna get something big for y'all, bro. Show y'all love, cause y'all do deserve the shit. And we gonna keep it moving like that, man. We'll keep it moving like that. Go and get them some last words, Mac. We
All
close
right,
up.
man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man, and fucking with my little bro, man. But you know, it's your boy Mac. Stay ready, boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Big facts. Y'all know what it is for me, man. It's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC movement and the LDBC movement. You understand me? No. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App, treyhop52 at gmail.com. If you can't donate, tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, man. Like, comment, share the video. And like I say, how we moving, dog. Big dog status, man. We out here. All right, Mac, bro.
Peace.
Mm.